Yeah, I'm still kind of setting up for Smash, so it'll be it'll be a minute. Let me see. Let's go back to the standby screen. Because, like, I'm gonna do something and then. I'm gonna do something and then join the Discord, join the arena, and then do all that other stuff, and then I'll be back. Well, please stand by. All right, so I need to see what the percentage actually is because you can't do 250%. Okay, that did 300. Thank you, DL. Thanks, man. And look where they're playing on. And there's the man himself. The Yellow Devil. Freaking Yellow Devil. And speaking of which, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. Also welcome to the stream on the Twitch side as well. To kind of update on like the YouTube stuff, like the playthroughs and all that or whatever. Like the editing and all that. I did finish the Mega Man 1 playthrough. I did finish editing it. So there's that. So it's like I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna be. It's like I'm not gonna join the call until I'm about to play. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so I have Houdini in here. I don't know if you can hear her. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably can't. I'd have to talk. I'd have to talk during this to have you hear it, you know? Pushing the mic away. Why are you pushing it away? Why are you pushing it away? This one? This one? I can't beat. Leaving? You leaving? I just pushed the door open. It's funny. Okay. Oh, these matches are going by quick. Ow. Okay, these matches are going by quick. I need to fix this. The microphone stuff. Wait. Well, I fixed it. Wait. Okay, did I? That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. Let me do something real quick here. I had to test the mic to see if it was garbage. Oh man. Okay, let me get into the... Why are they only playing Mega Man? It's because of like the collection coming out? That's my only guess. It's like I was gonna say, it's like, how did you come up with? It's like, how did you come up with this idea and then not know, like, the percentages that are available? And it's like I realized I came up with this idea. Let me turn down the game a little bit. These matches are going by real quick. So you got this, PB. You got this. No. There you go. Congrats, PB.
Change the music again.
Congrats, PB.
It was alright. I guess if we're doing big announcement characters, I'll switch over to somebody else.
Let's see. remix? Whatever.
I'm guessing this is because of the collection.
It could be for that, but I mentioned to you during our races or afterwards that Mega Man is out for DLC for Sonic Racing Cross World. So yeah, you can say if it's collection too, I guess. Because I haven't
I
changed my
put
Mega Man
200.
stage in the. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh,
What was I gonna say again? The very first song I selected for the Mega Man stage when we fought here was "Shooting Star" from Mega Man Star Force. Now I'm just going through all the popular Mega Man songs now. It's funny because I did say 250, and then I know you usually look on here, so surprised you got 200, but that's okay. As long as you only paying for 300, which I know you're setting up and you probably weren't watching the matches to see the percentage that you'd see.
Well, I saw it was 300. I forgot to switch it to 300. Thank you.
I even get the blue highlight like you for some reason, or is that just for the stage?
Not sure. Dang it.
Wow.
Keep it though.
Maybe it's just the lighting of the stage.
Dang it.
Oh yeah, I guess just the lemons. Oh, that could have killed you. Oh, the bombs!
Bomb. They call me Bomber Man.
I'm gonna post something. Well, obviously, I'm gonna post something tomorrow for the Smashdown for this Saturday because it'd be a team. But I was gonna post something tomorrow about what to play this week for your games night. But that would be on. Well, we're gonna play Tuesday, April Fools on Wednesday, the same night when the Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out. But I was thinking if we're not gonna do anything this week, the week following that, did anyone get the Marvel Maximum Collection? It came out yesterday too.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that has online up to 6 players with some of the games on there. So if anyone's interested, get that and see if we can probably play that online or whatever.
I mean, do you have it?
Yeah, I have it. Because I was like, oh yeah, this game. So good opportunity that if what you call it? Oh, this is someone else. Cause yeah, because I did this music already, and I don't choose this format. Yeah, we're not gonna play this week. You can take the week to get it for the week after this one. Oh man.
Goodness.
Oh, I survived.
Damn.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Nigga, win. Ah, wow, they even seemed like you did all those kills, but I wasn't really paying attention.
I mean, a lot happened.
Yeah, a lot happened. That's what I'm saying in the beginning there, like towards the end. I'm not saying that you kind of lost steam with KOs, but good.
Again.
And we're back here again. Come on, go to my stage with a different music.
I'm not picking the Mega Man stage, so I don't know why it keeps showing up.
I mean, this was my selection, so just pick me again.
Well, obviously, because you're the only one who does these different stage formats with different music.
I don't want to have to deal with
rarely,
the Yellow Devil.
Not like I haven't been racing it in Sonic last 2 hours.
Oh, dang it. Dang it.
Done with the Falco experiment. Yeah.
Yay. Yeah, the experiment's definitely over. Definitely over. Nice damage taken.
Wonder I got screwed.
I'll give you that one.
I'm trying to remember because I know that you played the beta demo for Sonic Crossworlds. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were racing that you get to choose like certain banner titles?
Maybe?
So well, yeah, you can just relate to any game that you play online. You can have like titles for yourself and all that kind of stuff. So in the festivals, you can unlock certain titles, and they have a title if you get all the certain points for the festival.
Dang it.
Called, and there's one that's called the Blue Flash. I was like, don't they mean the Blue Bomber? So I looked it up in Google, and it seems to be a Mega Man 11 firm. And it's like, oh. I wonder why they wanted to go with the latest instead of just, getting a title that's called the Blue Bomber. Because, like, anyone who's not familiar with Mega Man 11 or whatever like that, everyone knows the Blue Bomber. So I don't know why they went with Blue Flash instead of the Blue Bomber.
Probably because Bomber
I wasn't the only one that thought that was
would
weird.
be
I got that.
I thought that was weird too, but maybe it's because it's probably not as appropriate for kids to have a bomber or whatever.
Probably.
That was
Because
my
like
guess.
I definitely get it that young kids may not know everything about Mega Man, but it's like, come on, there's
You
a
got
lot
names in the
worse
games
things.
you're playing. I don't want to hear that crap.
That is a good point.
Yeah,
Counterpoint.
because I was like, I never get it. I was like, Blue Flash. Wow,
Apple.
you killed me with the item that you hate in this
Got a
stage. I
bowling
was like, this
ball
is.
bomb in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that's like a misstep, but I like they wouldn't put something in there because everything. Okay, I definitely get that if you don't know what it is, and that's why I wanted to look it up because this game, despite some of the tracks can be kind of hit or miss, when it comes to certain titles, how the characters look, they've been spot on. So to me, when I saw the Blue Flash, I thought that was a misstep. So yes, it's a misstep that they should have used a more popular term instead of using from its latest title, but Blue Flash, what the hell is that?
Yeah, because I got
Him.
finished all
I don't
that
get why
up
it's-
tonight.
Why is he called the Blue Bomber? And wouldn't it make more sense to be the Blue Blaster?
While I was looking up the Blue Flash, I saw what the Blue Bomber was about, but I forgot. It's something very, I wouldn't say vague. It's one of those things that you just accept because it's been so long. So, you know.
Yeah.
Man, as far as like the tracks go, like the game's default tracks.
Oh no. No.
God dang
Gone
it.
again? No. Dang.
Oh, dang.
I'm powerful.
Uh,
So before I was interrupted,
my bad.
like the game's included tracks, like no DLC, are all pretty decent in my opinion. But the DLC tracks, like Minecraft is still, I think, the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Pac-Man and Mega Man
Man.
pretty much tied for number 2 because
No.
they've got track variety. They do pretty good homages to the games.
I would almost agree with you that Pac-Man and Mega Man are tied, but SpongeBob does a little bit more than I feel like than the Mega Man track. So I would even put
Well, the
Pac-Man.
SpongeBob track is basically a box, but I will give it look like SpongeBob the cartoon. It pulls that off pretty darn good. Like I can't say it didn't pull off being SpongeBob,
Excuse me.
but as far as like a racing track, when it's basically one big square track, it's kind of lame.
Mhm. Yeah, I think the aesthetics of that track is what brings it up. Because like, there's a lot more going on in the Mega Man track. It's just I expected more because I feel like if it wasn't for the gimmick of the Mega Buster, it would be pretty bland to me.
Well, you got the Red Devil attack, you've got the Dr. Wily attacking you, and you've got a couple of like
Yellow Devil.
branching pass sections, but they're not.
Yeah, outside the attractions of things attacking, there's normal tracks that already do that. So I don't even count that as anything, honestly. Like, yes, it's something because it's from that, and I never say that's the least it can do, but it's the music and the Mega Buster that's really doing it for me. And obviously, everyone loves Mega Man music, so it's like, you know, that was more expected than anything else. What I expect.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised. Like, Rush of the Car makes total sense, but I'm surprised you didn't get a Dr. Wily shit.
I'm already dead.
There should have been something for Proto Man. Like, give him a board.
Yeah, like make the board look
I
like
could
a
agree with
shield.
that too.
Because he has a shield, so it makes sense. Like give him a board.
UFO, even though you wouldn't be able to do the wheels for that, but I don't think it would be a board. But
Maybe they don't. Maybe the DLCs are only allowed to have like one vehicle per DLC. I think.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. Yeah,
I guess.
And that's why he's the king.
Because Minecraft is the only DLC that had 3 characters, and they had one machine between all of them. So at most, we can get anywhere between 3 to 1 DLC character per pack.
I thought Minecraft only had 2 characters.
No, they had, Alex, Steve, and Creeper. They had 3 characters.
Oh yeah, the Creeper. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're the only ones that have.
Pac-Man
the only
has,
ones that have 3
characters. Yeah, Pac-Man has 2 characters with one of them having multiple colors.
Skins. Yeah, and whatchamacallit,
they offered a color change because I thought it was only the red ghost. I don't think I've seen anybody in a different color ghost yet.
I've played as the blue one, I think.
I don't know who else had
the
a
blue one, and there's
DLC.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
SpongeBob
plays
has
Clyde.
and Patrick.
I believe Clyde is the orange one. I like the orange one.
Who picked this stage?
Mm.
I think I might have to pick. I thought I'd pick a duck hunt. Let's see when we get out. Finish it.
Well, I assume everybody here has seen that thing. Like, what did y'all think about, like, little Nate the Hates thing about some of this upcoming games?
I haven't watched the podcast, but since everyone's covering it, it's already said, and you know how much I'm the biggest Legend of Zelda fan here, so I'm really excited. And not to say I've been waiting for a while, and it's been rumored about the remake for Ocarina of Time. But
I wish things wouldn't be leaked.
I think you mentioned this before. Not to say leaks are different than spoilers, but spoilers and leaks, I guess, are in a similar ground. I guess it depends on what you think and how you feel about something.
Well, it's like, is the Ocarina of Time remake really a leak, considering that rumor's been out, what, 2 years now? It's supposed to have been part of a collection. Now, granted, how advanced they do the remake, that's to be determined, but...
It's the same way, just like how people...
What collection was it supposed to be a part of?
I don't think it was a collection. I think it's just...
Mask and Wind Waker is a 3-pack.
Oh, I never heard of it.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I've only heard of like the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like the 3DS versions being packed together as a single game, maybe.
I think I heard of that one,
but that was just a rumor.
Yeah, because everyone is still waiting for the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I don't know if that's a rumor or just wishful thinking, or wishful thinking turned into a rumor.
Actually,
speaking of rumors,
Twilight Princess instead of Majora's Mask. I got her.
Oh, okay. But speaking of rumors, because before we knew about Donkey Kong Bonanza, like there was rumors that there was going to be a 3D Donkey Kong game. So I feel like the rumor for the Ocarina of Time remake, finally, now I can change the song and maybe 10 characters. Well, to get to my stage, let's change the song. Yeah, the rumor about the Ocarina of Time remake and the Donkey Kong, they're around almost the same time, honestly.
God dang it.
I was like, what happened to you? Yes, I got you with the Street Fighter move.
I mean, the Pikmin 4 Switch to Edition just seems like, yeah, that should have already happened already.
True, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm not a Pikmin guy.
And I'm not either, but considering rave reviews Pikmin 4 got, Switch 2 had mouse controls. That just seems like too obvious. know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think the most
Whoa.
interesting one is going. What are they going to finally get Star Fox right again?
That's the worrying concern. It's a classic look. It's like classic can mean anything because 64 has been told 3 times now. So
And 64 is a retelling of the first game. They're all retelling.
yeah,
Most of them are retellings of the
yeah. So when they did the 3DS, and then again they made Zero, that's like 3-4 times already. So
I mean,
outside
I
of
like Star
Assault,
Fox 64 enough, and I really enjoyed the 4-player multiplayer in it. Pretty much all the games after that one is like I'm playing the same thing again with
well,
different
yeah,
graphics.
outside of Assault and Command, those are the only really different. And people may have
You
mixed opinions
forgot
about
Adventures
Assault.
too.
Well, yeah, I know we
Well,
wouldn't have
Adventures was a completely
Assault.
different game altogether. I
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
liked it.
I'm not discounting that because like we wouldn't have Assault without Adventure and same thing with Command because Crystal's both in those games. So I'm just saying that outside of Adventure, I'm just saying that people I feel like on the internet has mixed views on Assault, but I think majority it's like Command would be a lot more better if it didn't have the multiple endings, even though the multiple endings are kind of funny, but yeah.
I still need to play that game.
I liked Adventures. I never finished it. I probably should have never gotten rid of it, but I kind of wanted to get something else, and I just gotten stuck like a button mashing rhythm section to it, where I was just like, I'm not dealing with the stress anymore.
I mean, I liked it. It was my first
Oh.
Zelda-like game that I played.
It's like I wouldn't mind that game coming like a sequel to it, affecting what it was starting, because I actually kind of liked it. Like, um, the Mario RPG to Mario platformer, like, good spin-off game that's pretty fun.
What the hell does kill Ryu?
Me.
Oh.
Me.
It's like the thing I don't get with stuff involving Star Fox is like you've got enough characters in that game to have a good and bad guy team to do an aerial combat game. And you got enough cannon vehicles where you could add land and sea to it. Heck, with the chicken walker, you could modify the land combat. I mean, it's just too easy to do something better than when they put out Star Fox Zero. Which, even then, I'm kind of like, how did y'all think that Wii U gamepad mechanic was like the idea to finally get y'all back to the game? That didn't add up, but whatever.
Honestly, I get
I
where you're
liked
coming
it.
from, and I think, yeah, I know. I remember Crazy said that he liked it, and that's even outside of his bias and what he thinks of the series. But I feel like you have to play the mechanic of what they're trying to do with the gameplay a little bit more for you to appreciate. Because like, if you just sour on the first go through and don't even try again, that's where you just kind of lose out on the experience of what they were trying to do. But
It
I mean,
was a cool idea, but it's like, I don't. Oh, in my eyes, I guess my eyes trying to keep tabs on 2 screens for what I've got to do. They're 2 active screens of stuff needing to be done or accounted for. Just that fortress defense they had was kind of interesting. Kind of halfway dug out a little bit, but
I
you
never
mean
played
that Star
Guard.
Fox Guard stuff? Oh, that's it. You forgot the name of that Star Fox Guard. I played a little bit of it.
I forgot what the name of that part of it was because it was like you had
Star
that little
Fox Guard.
4-sided fort you're trying to defend from invaders.
Ow. God dang.
And, I mean, I'm in no way the first person that's thought of it or said it, but it's like Tell me the Star Fox cast doesn't just add up to an animated series of somebody. You got cute animal characters, space combat. It just makes too much sense to not have it in an animated series. God damn.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I've had that idea for like Star Fox having an anime for like around the time they made Zero or whatever. I thought it would be an idea.
I mean, do y'all remember that like that Fox in Space cartoon?
In space. You mean for
On
Star,
YouTube?
Star Fox Zero?
or something.
The Star Fox Zero or something else?
It's something else. They had
Oh,
to
no,
call
I
it.
have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
like they had to call it Fox in Space so it wouldn't get copyright claimed.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Never
like
heard of it.
puppets or something?
It was not
No, you're
puppets.
probably
It was
mixing
like
up. I think you're mixing
it was a
up the
fan
direct
animation.
when they were puppets. Because there was a direct one, you know, they were puppets, but otherwise than that, yeah. They were Muppets. There's a difference, but yeah.
Is anybody out there that knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me know. Let's
I mean,
see.
if everybody's coming
Oh.
back, they might as well go and do F-Zero and get the animated F-Zero going again.
So, hopefully we get F-Zero. I at least I believe in that for you because you know where I stand with F-Zero. So like, you know, and I'm not just saying it because I don't like it that I wish for someone else to get that, but I just like I really want that just for F-Zero because you know we haven't had a Star Fox game in 10 years since F-Zero came out in 2016. Because I think we all remember that game was supposed to originally come out in 2015, but they delayed it to 2016.
What game?
If I remember correct. Star Fox Zero was supposed to come out in 2015, but they delayed it to 2016.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, PB.
You cut.
Nice.
What are you doing there? Just waiting.
Not his amount of KOs.
Yeah, I figured you're looking at it.
I mean, y'all kept talking, so I couldn't say anything.
I mean, my thing about F-Zero is I understand an argument about
Stage.
it being difficult. That kind of hurts people get into it, but it's like if it's not difficult, it's not F-Zero.
True.
So I don't mind like not like an assist mode or auto steering mode, but like a beginner difficulty level that maybe would let you experience more of the game before you really have to do something, get to some really next level kind of courses.
F-Zero's the
Like-
dark soul of racer games.
Not lying.
Some people would say.
Who Lies Detective.
And that's why you throw.
If you were paying
It's
attention
like a
while
3D
you
F-Zero on modern hardware. It A, be a visual showcase for the system and a challenging racer. And if you got up to like what 30 online 30 racer that they could do with X and GX, they had 30 cars running at the same time. If you could get an online support that many racers at one time, you really would have a pretty damn cool game you could do.
That's the thing
I
because
like
they said that
F-Zero 99. I think it's a fun game, but unless they've got like that special winter theme from a couple of years ago, I don't know, I hadn't been back to it in a while. I think it's a good game. It's like if you're into the 16-bit slash 32-bit era F-Zero, that's your game. That's basically what that is.
you say that, so I don't know if you're in the minority that like I think you probably heard Nintendo said that the reason why they haven't done anything new with F-Zero because they're trying to do something that hasn't been done before. So I don't know if majority of F-Zero fans just want what they had before, but just slightly different instead of thinking of something new. So you can let me know
Yeah,
if
I'll call
you're.
BS on that because they keep making Mario Karts that are the same.
Well, Mario Kart is different than F-Zero, as you just said. It's the difficult racer. So with Mario Kart, I'm not saying that's the exception, but they try to change up, Mario Kart, the fine change. But yeah, Nintendo says a lot of things why they don't make certain series because we're trying to do this and we're trying to do that. But
And in that same vein, like, I know like a lot of those action sports games, that whole fad kind of died off pretty hard, but I'd say
Excuse me.
Wave Race 64 and then the GameCube version were really, really good games. And when you want to say they brought it back in Wii Sports Resort, you could say that as far as jet ski racing with motion controls, but it's like, why not have another game in that series? I'm
I
kind of
wanted to.
surprised they ghosted the entire Excite Bike Bots truck series.
Pretty much got on the Wii.
And they dropped those 3 games on the Wii, and then they have never gone back to doing anything with that again.
What the heck just
I
happened?
was late to getting Excite Truck, but I thought that was like the unlocks and the racing in it was quite good, actually. The bots probably took a little bit of the tricks and the other stuff. But it had like a lot of cool vehicles and cool unlocks. But
Oh, I broke the shield.
I mean, even that WiiWare game World Rally with just the standard sight bike bikers, the way they did the tracks and stuff and the suits and
Death.
custom colored bikes, like that just seems like too easy to do. Not doing other
Your
ones.
KOs were a hit to win.
You're good, but I'm better.
Your wolf and fox clothing.
So yeah, earlier this week, Vivi, you were talking about the Punisher and all that stuff, and it made me realize how much I really don't remember. So I'm starting to rewatch the first season of Punisher, and I forgot how much Karen Page was in the first season. I just remember her a lot in the second season.
Yeah,
Good year. I mean, 88.
Where am I? There's like 13 episodes for each season. I'm up to, let's say, season 5, episode 5 in the first season. I was like, wow. Like, the things I remember specifically, but I feel like there's minor details that I forgot. But you were bringing it up earlier this week. Whoa, look at it.
I went back through Punisher season 1 and season 2 before Born Again came out because I knew they were bringing the Punisher in. So I was surprised how little he was in it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Honestly, watching
really
Punisher
like season 1.
1 and 2 right now is not gonna actually do much for the last kill, but I still wanted to see what I was misremembering from that series for some reason. You brought it up earlier this week.
God dang it.
Ooh.
Like the second one had, it was like the guy called the Pilgrim. Just like to me, he just sounded like a more interesting villain than he got to be in the show.
Really?
And like, the way it ended with like him taking that girl up to like, was it he a governor or something's house?
It's hard to
Gotta be
forget the
like
girl
really kinda
from the
clean on
second
this stuff.
season. So that was a major detail. Anything else minor from season 2 or season 1? I don't remember.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, nice.
Whole
And
turn was so close.
a nice
No.
number with KOs with that.
I end that match with 94.
Hmm.
KOs.
Kind of went back to the last season of Jessica Jones just to remember how it
Yeah,
ended.
that's not-
And I found also
Yeah,
I probably needed to do at least the last 2 episodes. I don't know if I would do the full season.
yeah. That sounds
I
like you
was
don't remember
surprised, like
much
all
from
the hype about her
season 3.
being in season 2 and she didn't show up in the first episode. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, a lot of
Even
people saying that she's not going to show up until like the
You don't have
last.
her show up.
Yeah, I feel like the people are saying that she's not going to show up till the
Man,
last 2
spoiler
or 3
alert.
episodes. What, you didn't know that she was in the second season? How did you not know that?
Second season of what?
Second season of Daredevil Born Again. I thought you were saying spoiler with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also, the
still,
spoiler,
again,
every single interview with the cast of the shows is talking about her being in the show.
that and also maybe have you not
mean,
been
I
watching the
have-
trailer, then I would understand that then. Sure.
I haven't seen anything of season 2, so
Well,
yeah.
season 2 just started, but
Yeah,
even
I
before
know.
then, yeah. So you're saying you didn't want to watch any of the trailers? Because then I would understand if that was a spoiler. But if you were, they showed her in the trailers, so
Yeah, they showed her in the trailers. Pretty much any media interview where they've had the cast that's been talked about. Like,
Hey Serge.
yeah. So I'm gonna.
If you
Yeah,
don't
so
want
I'm
to be
gonna take it that
spoiled of
Marvels.
like Daredevil season 2, mute because they're talking about it just randomly.
Okay, like I said, it was only the first season, but if only anyone who hasn't watched the trailers, there's not much to spoil. But appreciate you still
That's what I'm
saying that.
saying.
But yeah, so I'm just saying that if you didn't see the trailers, then I would understand that. But yeah.
Name is Banana.
I mean, the only thing I would really wonder, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But like, would Luke Cage and would Iron Fist show up in some capacity?
I doubt it. Probably small chance with Luke Cage, but I doubt it. I feel like they're doing more so for season 3.
Okay, spoil away. He doesn't care. Now he said that Daredevil, not a show for me. Oh dang, I've won 5 times
In a row.
in a row.
Yeah, that's what it means. Consecutive wins. 8 times in a row.
I mean, they haven't done anything in season 2 to like spoil anything.
Yeah. But I understand where Crazy is coming from only if you didn't watch the trailers. Not to say that trailers are there to hype people.
Trailer,
If
any
they're
media
people,
interviews that the cast has done the last month and a half,
yeah.
a news article involving it.
Because like
It's
I
out
get
there.
both perspectives, but I'm going from the perspective of someone who either didn't want to watch the trailers and just go into it fresh, or they'll eventually watch the latest season, whatever anyone's reasoning. But yeah, there's not much to spoil, honestly. Because trust me,
I watched the
like
trailer
PB
for
said,
season 2 recording. I digress.
yeah, there's not much to even spoil. This is like the softest of spoilers of what we're saying right now. But spoiler is still a spoiler at the end of the day. I get that, but I'm just saying that only didn't watch it.
How are you, Serge?
That would kind of be technically a spoiler.
They tried to get like him in one of the interviews. Tried to get them to answer like they have Elektra back, and I'm like, I don't think you can. But
I'll
you
find
know,
a way.
as with any
It'll be
superhero thing,
awesome.
nobody's ever really dead. They can always
Dang
come
it.
back somehow.
I just jumped into that one.
Now, the weird thing would be, and I have no idea if they'd get into it, is if you watch Hawkeye,
Ooh.
because they got the swordsman from Hawkeye in Daredevil, this go around with Daredevil.
Were they in the interview?
No.
And that's a spoiler.
I knew you were
It's
going
not
to
a
say
spoiler
that.
because they're not confirmed to be in it.
That and
If you
also the
watch Hawkeye,
Swordman.
they had a Russian gang, and the Russian gang's in Daredevil.
That and
But-
also the Swordsman was in the first season of Daredevil Born Again. So if you didn't think he was going to be in the second season, again, that's a little bit on you. Even though he wasn't interviewed and he wasn't in trailers. Just saying, I'm being technical here.
I am messing with them so much with the spoiler stuff.
Crybabies on some spoilers.
It is what it is, man. It goes from both
It ain't
sides.
that serious, man.
Come on.
Let's see.
Like
Who
Wood,
to be?
I guess like Wood, what's her name's character? Was it? Or girl that teamed up with Hawkeye, like, would she make an appearance?
Big Kate
I
Bishop.
think they're paying Jeremy Renner enough money for him to.
Nah,
be a
I don't think
possibility.
so. If anything, they'll probably just make a show based on her.
Would it be successful?
I think it would have minor
Hawkeye,
success.
'cause I think the Russian gang dude was the same. One of
What
the
up,
same
Joe?
dudes they showed in that one.
How do you do, Joe? Get the dog! Ow.
You're dead. What? I think the hill saved you.
The hills have eyes.
And not really knowing much about Daredevil, like I don't know who else he would get to make his army. I doubt you get a Spider-Man cameo.
I didn't know I was still alive. Even though I was
dang it.
holding the shield button.
Doubt you
That was such a delayed
Spider-Man animal villain.
slingshot. How I knew the hill would save you that
Not
time.
dead yet.
Oh, so close. Do it again.
Oh no! We hit
Wait,
each
who went
other.
first?
I did.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, we're both halfway off the freaking stage. That's crazy.
So we done with the spoilers? I mean, that was perfect with us both having 8 KOs.
Hmm. I guess we are, if you can again call them spoilers. 'Cause like I said, I'm on your side, crazy. I'm just trying to define to you what is soft and what is a hard spoiler.
Okay, so
Are you actually
let's
gonna watch the
see.
show anyway? If you weren't, it doesn't matter.
I'll watch it eventually. It's like when my brother and Kristen watch it.
Hmm. I had a feeling it was one of those waiting things. So
Man,
yeah.
I had an idea of who to choose after playing as Isabel. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this.
So let's see. As I'm going by the chat, Serge is going to see the Mario movie on the 2nd. And he has a stupid early shift tomorrow. How stupid early? As I said the thing about like the spoilers, because Joe said, should I mute? Should he
I
mute?
kind of want to see the Mario movie early in the when it starts before people start
Talking about it.
everything they saw in it.
Yeah, for sure. I want to
Spoilers.
see it before Saturday because I have a friend of mine that wants to see it, but he's going to a thing on April's Fools, and he's not sure if he's gonna. Not to say that whatever he's doing on April Fools is gonna take a lot of money out of him. And to say that you don't need that much money to go see a movie, but it depends on what you're doing. It could be expensive there. So, waiting until I hear back from him tomorrow to know if we're going Thursday or Friday. From last I heard. He gone.
The thing that sucks is it's like because of Easter Sunday baseball games I do move up a day. Well, it's like I don't.
What just happened? I didn't
Dang
mean
it.
to do that.
Dang it.
I don't know if they got like a late show Thursday, I might do it.
Oh, because
Is
I had a
that-
feeling that like
Is that Joe Hendry?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Do you believe
Is
you
it-
can fly?
I had
That's
a
some
feeling
dumb
that's where
stuff.
that was going even. Okay, ready.
Oh man. I just wanted to put that on like every one of my scene collections. Anyway, random question, DL or like anybody that's played Sonic Superstars. So I just started it up again last week. Mainly mainly to do Trip's story. You played through Trip's story, right?
No, unfortunately. So what you're saying, is it a spoiler or not? Not that I really care in this case, but
No, it's just it's hard mode.
yeah, I figured that. That makes sense. Because isn't like Trip slightly invincible? So they have to make it harder.
I mean, no.
Okay, so he's not that invincible. I was probably mistaken about it.
I mean, if you got all the Chaos Emeralds in the main story, then it's like you don't have to get them as her.
Ooh, well, I wanted my own stage. Wow.
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 I haven't done that in a while. I wonder if that's the first time this year. Eh.
But yeah, like the level, it's like I'm pretty sure the level layout changes to the points to like the points of just utter BS.
Sounds typical. Like you just said, you know, being a hard mode, so why would not be different for a challenge?
Like so get this Sonic game. You start the stage. There's there's a bottomless pit immediately.
How immediate? Like the first 2 seconds or something?
It's like the first area. It's like you spawn, the place right in front of you is a bottomless pit. It's like if you miss a jump, you die.
Oh, okay. Because it's like, if you see the pit, it should be unavoidable. But I guess the way that you're saying spawn and how you jump, but
Spoiler alert.
maybe or something else.
It's not really a spoiler if it's like level
crap.
layouts.
Oh my gosh! Now we're just splitting hairs. Look how the shoe's on the other
Already
foot
running
now.
these bonus levels that are supposed to be surprising. Come on now.
It's like I said, spoiling
Bonus?
depends on the context, honestly.
I didn't mention what the stage was.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just fix this again.
Semantics.
Like I said, yeah, splitting hairs, man. Because like I said, it depends on the context, man. What? Just What the heck?
Beat the time. Oh, I killed him.
Is it a spoiler if I say the bosses suck?
Nope.
Pretty much.
Like I said, EB is just being that person.
There's no point in playing the game now.
Why are you being crunchy, man? Why are you being crunchy?
Ah.
I was like, I'll say this. It's like, you thought the bosses sucked, right?
Yes.
It's like, because I know we talked about this like back when the game came out, like a couple of years ago. What was the worst boss fight for you?
Probably the one that air level. Took me a while.
Like the one with
BS stuff.
like the one with like the one with the propeller, and like
Yeah, and the floor kept giving out away from you.
okay.
Because it took me a while to figure out what was going on with that. More than anything else in that game, honestly.
I didn't really like that one either. But it's like I didn't like that one in the main playthrough. But then the water boss battle happened.
Hmm.
And then that was the worst one.
Hmm.
Until the fight.
Was it the worst one in the bonus or hard mode? Or...
Oh nah. That that one was easy to get through. I had the rings.
Mm.
I went super and just cheesed it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So it's like if you ever play through Trip's story and you have all the Chaos Emeralds, it's like do that for do that for like I guess most of the bosses that you can.
Makes sense.
There are some bosses that you can't do that.
Oh, okay. Oh no. I knew that wouldn't kill me, but still. But, oh, I'm out of battery. Damn it. It kept saying that my thing was out of battery. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I plugged mine in shortly after the battle that it said my battery is low. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know I haven't charged my GameCube controller in a while, so I noticed I should have heated it when I said it was getting low, but
Dang it.
thought I had time.
Excuse me.
Hey,
So
not
let's
dead.
see. Because I said like that one was the worst one up until you fight Fang.
Mm.
Because like I feel that Fang one, like that one and the water one are tied. Like thinking about it now.
Oh.
It's like if one had to have the edge, maybe the water one.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
But it's like the one.
Like they
It's
both
like
have they both have their annoyances, but yeah. Mm.
But it's like the main thing that I hate is that you have to go through like an entire sequence before you can damage them, and you only have like a small amount of time to hit them. before it just starts over again. And it's a long sequence.
People probably purposely design games like that. I wouldn't say that's a thing with a lot of games throughout the years. I feel like it varies. I was gonna go here, but I was like, I don't feel like going. Oh yeah, my wings. Hey, what the? Stop doing that!
I feel like it was just bad boss design.
I'm alive.
God
I
damn
don't know.
it.
I feel like people who say that is like, oh, they don't know how to play. So I come 50-50 honestly on that. It's like, who really designs a boss like that and say it's okay? There must be a reason. I'm trying to think of a reason for the reason.
God dang it.
I'm done.
There's like also the fact that like in that Fang boss battle, it's like there are those moments where it's basically like transitioning to the next part of the fight, and you just have to like platform through it, or like float through it to like get to the next part. Where it's like it's basically outfitting his machine, if you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that boss fight was 7 minutes long.
That sounds about right. Even though I'm thinking it's more like 9 in my head, but what's the difference between 9 and 7?
And then so what sucked was that it's like that boss fight happened, and then it went to that cyber station. Cause I like what they did with that boss battle. To where like basically the boss was your battle mode character. But then like going through it with Trip or whatever, it's like, ooh, man. Got to the point where it's like, ooh, I am frustrated. I just want to get through this.
So is that one of the ones that you can't get all the Chaos Emeralds for? Because you mentioned you can't do that with most or some of the bosses.
I mean, if you have enough rings, you could probably like if you have enough rings, you could get through the first phase of the fight. Because I got through the first phase and then got to the second phase and then died through some BS. It's like, oh, I got hit and got knocked all the way to the side of the stage where it's collapsing, and then I just die from falling off the pit. And that happened multiple times. It's like, why is the knockbacks? Why is there so much knockback from that?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm still dead.
So basically, a lot of the decisions. It's a weak throw. Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, I made it. One of us made it. Huh. Huh. Huh.
What? No! You go any which way.
What?
Invincibility
I don't call that
frames.
BS. Yeah, you did, but you were taking advantage of that fact, or no? You took advantage of that one too. Oh, yeah, I gotta change my stage.
But basically, if
I should say my it's not good.
is this it's like if you enjoyed Sonic Superstars for like the main story, it's like if you had no problems like getting through stages in the main story, you're gonna have problems getting through the stages.
Compared to if you had trouble and didn't like the stages or the bosses and that, you're gonna love the hard mode.
I mean, there are stages I like that I don't like anymore.
That's
Well, I mean,
definitely
like
possible.
for like Trip's
Yeah,
version
I
of the
know that's what.
stage.
Yeah, I know that's what you meant. Yeah, that's definitely possible. So, yeah. Oh man. Speaking of Sonic, do you believe what's going out there that there's going to be a definitive version of Sonic Frontiers?
I don't know. I mean, like none of the DLC was paid DLC, so I don't know if it's going to be like really
It was
deluxe
just,
about it
yeah. The only thing I would say that's a benefit is that
or
definitely
definitive
make
or
a
whatever.
Switch 2 version. The Switch 2 version is what's going to be definitive for all the other versions because everything else was just a free update. So I don't know what else is going to be definitive unless there's just quality of life stuff that make it definitive, honestly.
God dang it! Oh, my shield's just broken.
Uh-oh. Uh,
I'm gone.
you're gone.
Never mind.
Saved
Oh,
you.
you were saved.
Okay.
What?
Dang it! He grabbed me
I
out of
saved
my aether.
Why'd I do that?
I apologize for my Ike play. It is choose your handicap. Anything can happen.
And for Aerith or whatever.
You're saying that to Sturge. If Sturge isn't here, I wouldn't
like
be
it's
able to say that.
useless to me.
Apology.
I mean, he was here. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you're still apologizing. Okay. I had a feeling you still would, but I think you're just doing it more so for Surge.
I'm doing that for Surge. That's why I said it.
Not to say that if he wasn't here, I said, "Oh, I don't care about Ike, because I know I don't. I don't play as Ike. I almost don't play as kind of most Fire Emblem characters. Only really Corrin, Violet, from don't play as Marth either. Or Robin. I'm more likely to play Robin than Marth or Ike. Yeah, only two. Yeah, when you really think about it, there's only two characters I really don't play as. But one I play the most, obviously. Fire Emblem
Richter.
characters in this game.
Fire in them.
Oh, I got you too. Wow. Oh, the pit good.
Oh, dang.
What? Wait, is that dead? I'm dead.
It felt like some of the knockback on, like, I've never ricocheted off those top sections like that many times in one fight ever.
I just tapped the B button. Yay. I mean, it's like a definitive edition of that.
Hold on,
It would suck.
we'll take.
Yeah, it would suck to have to pay for it.
Because not much of what would change content wise and either because like I would still count a definitive version if nothing changes. And I know this is probably weird to say, and all it has is quality of life because that game could use some quality of life. Disagree with me if you want, but yeah, I think that's almost enough.
It's gonna be quality of life. It should just be a free update for the base game for people who bought it already. I think. I was gonna choose this stage, but then I was against it because of the Birdman.
Dang it.
Oh no! Whoa. I'm done.
Oh man,
God dang it.
I'm about to say, where am I? Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention how fast I went out.
God dang it.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I'll give you that one because of stupid Birdman. I think all his KOs, my KOs, are from him.
God dang.
I think that's the because I don't think all the nights we've been doing these things. I don't think. I think Eli had up to like 11 KOs. I don't think I've ever seen more than 11 KOs per match. I don't think that record has been broken yet.
Man, it'll be.
Oh, I have to change my stage. I forgot that was mine.
I don't know
we'll go
who to
here.
use.
Well, they just delete. I was gonna say, did they delete the Earthbound characters? Because I cannot find Lucas.
Lucas is on the
It's
very
he's
left.
on the left-hand corner.
Oh, okay, he's right under Mewtwo. Thank you. I know they didn't delete him. But
He's surrounded by Pokemon.
Which makes sense because we first see him in the cutscene for Subspace Emissary. Oh no, spoilers! Okey-dokey.
Let's see. Okay.
oh, I'm
That
right
should have been
there.
more powerful. That makes no sense. Oh, that's me. Whoops.
Oh god.
what the hell? Only one would kill you.
Oh no. Ooh, nice. Surge just got Jolteon. In Pokopia.
Yeah, that.
You know that one game.
The one he won't stop talking about.
You should talk about it, Serge. Talk about it and I'll read it.
Of course, that's all you can do and he can
Spoilers.
do. Why not? Oh yeah, this would be fitting if we have to go to the state with this character.
Like, PB really thinks he's getting to me.
Uh-oh, get out the way. Jeez. How did L not die? Okay, never mind.
Oh gosh. Wee. Dang it.
Got to say the last thing from that Nate the Hate thing that was kind of surprising is Mario not till 2027.
I'm not surprised, but anytime there's a Mario thing coming out, you always expect that there's going to be things. Not always not going to be the case. I have a feeling that maybe even though Nintendo's holiday was wide open, the opening should have been for Mario, but what are you going to do?
I mean, it's been so long since Odyssey came out, like, they've got to have been working on the next one.
Next year we'll make 10 years PB. I know that's a long time.
Super duper epic.
You're acting like there
Weren't
hasn't
they
been a
working
Mario
on
game in like
Donkey
10
Kong
years.
After, yeah, wasn't their game that just recently came out Donkey Kong Bonanza, because that was like what they worked after Odyssey?
True,
Yeah.
but people are saying that there were two teams, so who knows if there really are two teams or they're still working on it or whatever, or
Yeah, maybe.
they wanted to make GTA 6 breathe, and if GTA 6 will come to Switch 2, and people are saying that if GTA 6 is coming to Switch 2, we'll know by May, and if it doesn't show up by May, so it's like there's a whole sorts of things going on why Mario
Nintendo would not put out Mario based on GTA 6.
Yeah, they're two separate things. They're juggernauts, but obviously the bigger of the juggernaut is GTA 6. So, but
Sure.
GTA
I think
6
Pokemon
delayed
Switch
till
It's still on
November.
multi-platform would sell more units, obviously, because it's got more consoles to come out on, but
Doesn't even come out on PC either.
no. Rockstar is always like that. Yeah, they always
Yeah, I know.
wait. Yeah. So that's why it would be really surprising, but almost not surprising. Not because they did support the Switch, and they haven't so far. Well, outside of the update for Red Dead Redemption, kind of having a Switch 2 version, they haven't really done anything. But that doesn't mean that they're not with the Switch. But oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that fire killed people.
what the hell?
No, I saw that fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gone. No, I'm still alive.
As I was about to jump up.
I'm gone. Counter. I mean, substitute, which is turned into a counter.
All right, let's see. Joe said Flareon's better. So, like, the personality of the Pokemon are always so unique. Like, Jolteon is a scaredy cat that causes lightning to crash when it gets spooked, but the lightning spooks it again, so it becomes an endless loop of scaring.
Sounds like Piglet.
No. You know, let's Well, not exactly Pokopia related, but Pokemon Champions being out April 8th is exciting.
Yes, but like the internet, there's something to complain. But I
Everybody
think
complains
otherwise,
about
I think
everything.
it's still, yeah, still gonna try it out. I have home, so I have at least for now no immediate complaints. So
Flareon is a big fluff ball.
yes, it always has been, especially that tail. We already been in that.
Ow.
Yeah, missile starts on muscles. Shit.
My guy
Yeah,
just disappeared. It. Oh god.
Stock.
Dang.
I'm gone. I'm still alive for some reason. I'm gone.
Ugh. Eh. Oh god.
I had a feeling you were gonna get killed that way. I was waiting for it. That makes sense.
I didn't think I think
Oh.
8 KOs.
Yeah, I was expecting that from you. I wasn't expecting me to have 0, but almost, but at least 1 KO. But man,
I should start Pokopia soon. I still haven't downloaded it yet. F Morton. Why are you so Poke negative?
why are we talking like that?
Why not?
I accept that because that's the only Pokemon pun I actually like. And there's also the Farfetch one, but people barely mention that. It's always the why not or something.
Well, he says he hasn't downloaded it yet. By that I mean Joe, who is Octolith. But you should know that.
Good ones if we get here. Whoa, what a slam dunk. I got to whatever that is.
Okay.
Again?
Eh.
Oh, one more stop, the hell?
Revenge.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
That was a miss.
Veridi.
Thanks.
It's amazing that Ligament side smash Tornado can beat, Bowser Jr.'s side B. That's just remarkable.
I'll say this. He executed order 66 perfectly. 66 damage given. F Morton.
Even the younglings.
Uh, oh yeah. Serge is on the YouTube side and Joe's on the Twitch side.
Other.
Oh, cool. So they can tell you how things are going.
But yeah, it's Kristen. Kize usually just watches. I'm not sure they played.
We
It's like
likes
I don't
to
think they've
watch.
played. I don't think they've played it this week though. But if y'all ever want to game share via game chat, you can with Pokopia.
Oh, so that's not the closest thing to me getting this game for free. Technically, it is doing that,
He
but still.
is not the best Koopaling. Morton is not the best Koopaling. F. Morton.
It seems like you're
Salty
disagreeing with the. It seems like you're disagreeing with the meme, but sure, okay.
What meme?
F. Morton is a meme.
No, I'm saying I'm disagreeing with
What
him
is a
being the
Koopaling?
best Koopaling.
Yeah, I know that's not a meme, but saying that is making it sound like
Weird
your
because
opinion
of
is a
Spanish
meme.
shades.
But that's neither here or there.
My opinion is F. Morton.
Oh my gosh.
You're salty.
And you're being a meme right back, PB.
Yes, I am. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that was a spoiler.
Memes are spoilers? I guess they can be.
Salt's more of a preservative, so not really.
Oh my gosh. Let's name this stream Splitting Hair because that's all we've been doing tonight.
Invincibility frames, I did not get knocked out.
So I'm dead? No, I'm alive.
Oh, I'm still alive. How? Okay. Oh god. Oh,
I was gonna say, where am I?
I don't know where I went.
Get up!
Dang it.
It's just that fast speed.
I'm surprised I got that. Best starter.
Get up! You know, you keep saying that, and I'm on the other side saying no. Oh!
Oh gosh. Right in the gut.
Sternum.
We need to play it at some point.
Wait, what?
Pokopia.
Well, yeah, you get that plan, and I'll let you know if because like again, I offered the Marvel Maximum Collection if anything is going to be done this week because you know either April Fools or the Mario Galaxy movie, so it is what it is. Wow.
And go ahead and
At
post
least
in the
Joe seems to
topic.
agree with you that Koopling is the best one. It's like, you know, top three. Top three is not bad compared with 8 of them, but I think Morton comes fourth.
He's last.
Who's last?
Morton.
Well, yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. For me, he's like, you know, top 4.
He's
I would
last
say
'cause
Roy's
F. Morton.
lawyer. Again, that's your opinion, but you ended on me. So just like wash away that opinion. I'll say to you.
I can't go there.
Like, who doesn't like Ludwig?
Oh god.
It's funny how we're talking about the Kooplings and we haven't even talked about Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2 Edition and their presidency. Wow, PB still live.
As the game doesn't want me to dodge.
A late one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Dang it.
He still has 3 stocks. I'm gone.
That's a good looking Lemmy.
Wait a minute, when did he run back to Rob again?
Like for some reason I was thinking, for some reason it's like, I was thinking it's like, is that an amiibo? Like a custom one? It doesn't matter, he got 11
Japanese
KOs.
Now I can change my stage and character.
This is a monumentous occasion.
Hmm.
PB got 11 KOs with Rob and won.
Not surprised. If it was any other characters, I wouldn't have believed he got to 11. Like, I think he can get to 11 with Min Min. You know.
I mean, definitely.
Here we go. Ready.
Oh, if you're available,
Again.
if you're available Friday evening, then you can play Pokopia with Surge.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's Good Friday. We can do something like that. Because like, as much as I want you guys to play Marvel Maximum Collection, I know pretty soon, so I'll give you guys at least a week after this week,
God dang it!
and so if not then, a couple of weeks.
God dang. I'll do my own and somehow survive.
I died. What?
Oh god!
What? I did that too late. Where am
Oh
I?
well, yours was stronger.
Gone again.
Oh god! Oh god! I didn't know he could do that
good
when he's
thing I
upside
stopped.
down. Oh, never mind. It's just the color of his shell. Okay. Never mind. Oh god, he had 3 stocks.
Wow.
Good night, Surge. Just get through tomorrow. I have 2 days off because I took VTO off for Monday. Randomly.
Randomly.
Yeah, it just like randomly popped up and I was like, I was like, I'll take it. And then it's like, oh, it's for Monday. Okay. Because like they offered it. Because like they randomly offer it and then it's just gone immediately.
Well, I guess that's the purpose of random, because if it was there for you to choose from, it wouldn't go away.
I think it's like they have different instances of offering VTO. It's like either like a singular instance or like a whole bunch of it.
Hmm. Because if it's a whole bunch, that'll be weird to be a whole bunch be random. But, yeah.
So now like yesterday. It's like
Hope we can
yesterday
fit in
I
2 more matches.
It's like yesterday I missed it. It will definitely fit those.
What?
Yesterday I missed like an offer for like the day shift, VTO for the day shift or whatever. And then they offered it again after the morning shift from
Wow. Maybe just saved me.
from today. It's like, oh, I didn't take it, and then like it's like I'm building containers. It was like I'm like building the carts, and it's like they go in there and ask me, it's like, do I want VTO? I was like, no, I'll just work. I'll just work the rest of the shift.
Crazy still have 4 stocks.
Not anymore.
No, I'm gone.
Oh no. Upwards. Dang it. It didn't work. Whee!
Man, I had the most kills. Now I know how PB feels.
I mean, it's like if I get the collection, I'd be up for it. But if I don't, then like maybe
Yeah, because the game
The
is not
following
on
week?
sale, but it's almost an impulse buy. So you have until the week after next week. If not, I'll ask again in a couple of weeks. Do your Pocopia thing, because I'm as much as I said that I
I
thought
mean,
before all the stuff was happening with Pocopia that I wouldn't be interested, but I am, and if I got it free. But right now, not feeling it.
he wants to play it on Friday.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a good day to do that because it's a Good Friday. But I think how I
I mean,
feel
they
now
can
is
do it. I
going to
can't
say
do
that.
it.
Oh, okay.
My work schedule does not allow
Interesting.
for that.
Interesting. Well, I can't say that it's a thing I'll think about. I'm feeling about it right now. I don't think it's gonna change for Good Friday, but it's a weird thing to say that I will let you know. I'm not even sure.
Let them know, not me. I won't be
Oh
there.
yeah.
I can't host it. I don't have the game.
What?
He doesn't have the game.
Yeah, I don't have it. Bye.
Fatality.
God dang, man.
Surprised at the 7 players? Yes, talking flower. It's 12 a.m.
We didn't hear it.
Games.
Yep, that's all
GG.
she wrote.
Dang.
So I will post tomorrow who can be up for the Team Smash for this Saturday for April. So good games, everyone. Good games.
Good games.
Later. Good night.
Good night. Gammy Koopa. Leaf. I don't know why I'm buying these. A Hachi. Oh man. Yes. See if anybody's still on. Huh. Okay. Yeah, cause never mind. I was gonna say something, but he left, so yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, so basically it's like there's just like one thing. It's like there are people on Ninfora that have the Switch 2 edition of Wonder. Or like yeah, the Switch 2 edition of Wonder. Like that being Stop Door and PB, as far as I know. And it's like they well, it's like PB usually doesn't like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But and that's like dependent on the game, but game share. It has game share. So it's like I want to find out what you could do with game share with the game. Like what do you have access to with game share? Because like it's like for the most part, it's either like an option that you pick in a game, or like it's like a button input. It's either an option. Well, it's either an option you pick in a game, or like a button input, like on like the main screen or whatever to initiate it, or it's like it's part of a mode. So it's like, for example, with TMNT Splintered Fate, when you pick co-op, it's an option in there. It's like local, it's local, game share, local, and then game chat. So it's like basically game share works that way. It's like basically co-op or whatever, which would make sense because you're playing it co-op. And then there are like some other games that was like, there are some other games like in that same style. Is like you either pick the multiplayer mode and then pick game share, or pick game share and it's like basically the access it gives you would be like, I guess like that specific multiplayer mode, I guess. So it'd be like its own menu. And then there are those games where it basically gives you full access to the game, other than like with online modes and stuff like that. So it's like it's like WWE 2K25 and 26. I'm assuming 26 works the same way. It's like it basically gives you access to the whole game. So it's like if you wanted to do, so like for example, if you wanted to do like GM mode in 2K25 or 26 or whatever, and it's like, oh, it's like you could do game share and then do the local multiplayer GM mode, and then like you'd have to basically book the shows like one after the other, basically. Other than like if like you're doing just like a regular online mode, GM mode or whatever, where like you're both booking your shows at the same time. That could be the case. Because how many attractions are there? Because like I haven't really read up on what's available in it, so that's probably why I wouldn't like get it right away. But I guess it's like assuming how game share works in Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury or whatever. I guess assuming how it works there, I'm assuming it works like that in Wonder. Total of 12, okay. So it's like I'm thinking is like if basically since it would only be 4 players through game share, it's like maybe they would have access to all 12. But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because like I don't really watch any other Nintendo YouTubers that like actually play games. So it's like honestly I don't know if people like actually cover game share. to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that was the main thing that PB was worried about. It's like if it was too multiplayer focused. I mean, like, even so, it's like, I mean, we do have somebody else that has the game. I mean, that's another game that we could do game share with if, like, people wanted to. Because, like, for game nights, like, any game share game is on the table. It's like, oh, I have this game and it has game share. It's like, would anybody like to play that this day? And that's basically if people are interested in the game. Somewhat. Which makes it good for like a game like Bomberman, like the Super Bomberman collection. Because the online's done through game share. Like the game itself doesn't have like dedicated online. And that's one of the games that gives you full access to the game through game share. Like you could basically play like all the Bomberman games on the collection multiplayer except for the NES Bomberman because it didn't have multiplayer. But like game share via game chat, it's one of those things that can benefit. I feel like it can benefit a lot of games out there if they have local multiplayer or if they have online, but it's like you can still do game share with them. Because like it lets people get a taste of what the game is about. And like basically in like some instances it's like it might entice them enough to buy the game. Which is like what I feel like my channel is about, is like one of the goals is like just to get people to like look at games and see like if they have any interest in it. Because like the example like with game share was when I played TMNT Splitters it's not Splinter's Fate. The heck is it called? Splintered Fate. I just had to look on the stream or whatever. Basically, when I played that with PB like 2 weeks ago, it's like he actually was interested in possibly buying the game. Because it was on sale. Because like we were interested in the game when it came out, but then it was like Switch 2 edition, and then found out that it had game share via game chat. Found out that it was like at the same time it was on sale, were pretty cheap. It's like I think it's like $8 for the Switch 2 edition. It's like it was just the base game, not the it didn't have the DLC or whatever. So I was like, it's like I'll get it. And then like if the people that I've played TMNT with would like to game share and play this, then we can. It's like they don't need the game. And I think like after we played this past week, because we played it again with Danny. Like along with Danny or whatever. It's like I don't know if he had the Switch version, but I think he got the Switch 2 upgrade. So it's like he had been playing that. Cause like it plays like Hades. And like he's a big Hades player, so yeah. Cause like he already had the game, but I don't think he had the Switch 2 edition though. But it's like with the whole like goal of getting people interested in games. I mean, it happened with Dead Zone Rogue. Speaking of that, we should play that sometime. So like the last time I played that, I mainly tried to get into like some like online lobbies. But then like nobody was playing on normal. Nope, nobody was playing Zone 2 on normal. So I was like, I could try to get into like some Zone 1. Some Zone 1 normals or whatever. And then like any that I was able to join, I think like somebody was AFK. Like somebody was AFK and then like nothing was happening, so I was like, leave. And then one lobby I got into, we got up to a certain point. Yeah, we got up to a certain point and then they got really laggy. And it's like I don't know if I was lagging or if they were lagging or what. But it's like it got bad to the point where it's like I'm shooting an enemy. It's like shooting an enemy is like it's just standing there. And then like it's dead. And it's like suddenly dies and it's like, okay. It just seemed like I think like I was shooting at it and I think somebody else was. It was like a delay and like a bunch of like it was kind of like jumpy. But then we got into like I think it was like the 10th room. I think it's the 10th room. It's like it's usually the one where it's like there's a bunch of enemy spawners. And then like it usually ends with like a big enemy or something like that. If you know what I'm talking about. It was that room. I think it was after we did that room. That's when it was. I'm trying to think. It was after we did that room. I think we went to like the safe zone where it's like it just booted us out. Like, dang, we're doing so well too. And then nobody uses their mics. Yeah. because I need to see. It's like I need to see what games I have that have game share, because I know I like multiplayer wise. I know two that I have are TMNT Splintered Fate and the Super Bomberman collection. But it's like I also have Bonanza and Odyssey and like stuff like that. Cause it's like I'm not really doing anything on the Switch at the moment. Let me just close this. We're just going to the shop right here. This is the Nintendo eShop. It loads a whole lot faster. Let's see. Yeah, so the maximum collection is $25. Because that's the thing, is like I don't know what games on this collection have online play other than the X-Men arcade game. So I think it's the only one that mentions online multiplayer. Yeah, it's literally the only one that mentions online multiplayer. There's like a bunch of other stuff on here. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that just came out, the gold edition. Oh man. Oh, let me see. Oh, this is the Switch version. Okay, hold on. It's like going through this is like Hotel Simulator 20. Oh, I thought that said 2020. Let's see. I honestly don't know why I'm just going through this here. Let me go to, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, let me advanced search. I'll go to gameplay style. Game share over game chat. And then these are the games. Because like, I want to get Age of Imprisonment at some point. Because like my brother wants to get that. It's like what sucks is that like Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, that's the one that has game share. And it's like I got all you can eat, which is basically like the first two games. And like that has online multiplayer. I was like, dang, nobody got that one. But it's like, because like I have the list in the topic, but it's like I don't think anybody got Tokyo Scramble, because like that whole premise seems pretty interesting and it could be pretty hilarious. It's like I'm really wondering if like anybody online has streamed this game, like either single player or multiplayer, like either single player or like through game chat. I'm pretty sure there is. I just haven't like really bothered to look at it. But it's like the main thing what I was looking for was this, which it sucks because this is only 2 players. But it is beat 'em up. It beat 'em up in my favorite genre. So those like I haven't really played a lot of beat 'em ups to be honest. It's like TMNT, Turtles in Time. It's like that's my favorite beat 'em up. Like that, the Final Fight games, Final Fight 1, 2, and 3. Um Knights of the Round, like another one of my favorites. Double Dragon, River City. I think like anything River City, but River City Ransom. I was like, this game in particular is basically a revival of like a beat 'em up series from the 90s. It's like if you like remember Brawl Brothers. So it's part of the Rushing Beat series. Like as you kind of see right there, Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, and the Peacekeepers. All of those being on the Super Nintendo NSO like classics. So yeah. And then like we haven't even tried out Fast Fusion through GameShare. Ooh. Then there's Scott Pilgrim as well. That like I want to eventually get, but I kind of want to beat the original game. And it's like this game, like Bang Bang Bandits, is like basically like a kind of like a light gun shooter. Just see that or whatever. It looks like dumb fun. Party style gun shooting game, and like it has game share. I don't think like too many of us own like a Switch 2, but then it's like there aren't a lot of us that would get games like this just for like the purpose of game share. But it's like for the most part, it's like do is like it's just like the whole game night thing. It's just hard to kind of schedule for like a Friday because I work on Saturdays. So it's like it's not possible for me anymore on Fridays, which is why I tried to like get them to move on Wednesdays. And then it's like I just throw Tuesdays in there because like, oh, if anybody's available to like play like some game or something on Tuesday, it's like I can play something. It's like I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna stream it on Tuesday, but it's like when you just play something, it's like maybe I'll record it, maybe I'll put it up on YouTube. Which is what I'm probably gonna do with the session that we had of Splintered Fate. Because like this game Lucky Tower, like I saw, because I don't know if it was like a demo or like the official release when I saw it. But it was like Vinny Vinesauce was playing it, and it looked kind of hilarious. Oh, let me see, but it's not out yet. Let me see. Just seeing like what I have on here that's on sale that I'm probably not gonna get. I wonder why I still have that on there. I guess Chrono Cross works on the Switch 2 now. I think there are still games that don't work. Let me see. That being Gang Beasts and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Because like I saw this the other day. It's like Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tassos, or however they say it. It's kind of like a Zelda-like roguelike. I think it's a roguelike. Yeah, roguelite or whatever. There's a demo for it. I was like, I'm gonna try out the demo. It's like in a way, it's like it reminds me of Zelda with like a mix of like with how like the action works, like when you like swing your weapon or whatever. As it's like it's similar. It's kind of similar to Secret of Mana. Whereas like if you swing your sword, you have to wait like like in Secret of Mana, it's like when you swing your sword, it's like there's a cooldown before you can like swing again to like actually do like maximum damage or whatever. But it's like in this, let me just scroll back up. In this, there's it's like when you attack, there's basically a stamina meter for like attacking. If you attack too much, then like you'll get tired. And then like you won't be able to attack, or you're attacking like really slow. I was like looked at this because it's like it's on sale for $3.99 for like the next 8 days. I was like, I think it was like 15 days when I saw it. But there's a demo. Like I don't know if I'm gonna mention that in the topic because it is one of those things where it's like you see a game, it's interesting, you tell people about it, but it's like they're skeptical. They're skeptical because like they basically only be getting the game to play it multiplayer, and it's like that's happened with like so many games. The point where it's like Surge has gotten some games that are on the Google Doc. There's like I'm interested. It's like I'm interested in like some of them because I want to get Ultimate Sheep Raccoon at some point. Because I have Ultimate Chicken Horse, and like a few people have Ultimate Chicken Horse, but it's like we haven't been able to like gather people to play it. There was it's like Golf with Your Friends, I believe. Yeah, Golf with Your Friends. It's like Surge got that, but like nobody else has it. Because I want to golf with my friends. I want to golf with my friends. And it's like I feel like Human Fall Flat would be interesting and hilarious. Like especially with like the Switch 2 edition. Especially with the Switch 2 edition, considering it has game share via game chat. But yeah, let's get to that. Okay, yeah, my brother's playing Persona 5 Strikers. Like that's like really dependent on like people's availabilities. Because like I would like to play Fridays, but I can't. Because my schedule prevents it. It's like it definitely prevents it because it's like Friday, SmackDown. SmackDown's 3 hours, so it ends at 11. So it's like I'd have to It's like we'd have to start at 11, but it's like something like I was saying like before is like since SmackDown went back up to to 3 hours or whatever. It's like I'll just watch it until 10, and then it's like we'll do whatever. I was like, yeah, it's definitely not happening because with having to be at work at 3 in the morning for like every one of my shifts, it really sucks. But you got to consider this. My sleep schedule's bad, but is it like Thursday? It's like it was kind of fixed. It was kind of fixed on Thursday, because Wednesday I didn't take a nap because I usually take a nap during the day. But I didn't take a nap on Wednesday, so it's like I was able to get some sleep like going into Thursday. Woke up at 11 in the morning. So basically I didn't take a nap on Thursday, so basically up until 9 or so we could start the Mario Kart session. So it's like we raced for an hour, which is from like 10 to 11. So I work Friday, and all my shifts start at 3 in the morning. So I get up at 1 to get ready to basically leave by 2. Because I live 10 minutes away, but I have to take an Uber. But then like the Uber has to get there, so. But then like they're getting so expensive these days. Anyway, it's like I get up at 1. So on a night where like the session ends after 11, like have to close everything down, then it's like I'm not to bed at 11. It's like at the earliest 11:30. So it's like at the most, if I went to bed at 11:30, I would be able to get an hour and 30 minutes of sleep. For Friday's shift that like just passed. So my Fridays and Saturday shifts, they're doubles. So it's either it's supposed to be like either 3 to 7 or 3 to 8 or whatever, but for like the past 2 months, nearly every shift has been 5 hours. So like 3 to 8, and then 8:30 to 1:30. So like that's the usual thing. If like both shifts are 5 hours. They're supposed to be 4. They could be flex up to 5 or flex down to 3. Anyway, so both shifts was like the morning shift was 5 hours. The day shift was I think 4.5. So I worked both shifts on 1 hour of sleep on Friday. Like, so I got home, got something to eat, and then was like, I got home, ordered something to eat, ate it, still had like a sandwich left over, because I got some KFC. Went to sleep. Set my alarm to 8 for SmackDown. It went off. I just ignored it. I basically slept through SmackDown. And it's like, that's fine. That's fine. I needed to sleep. Because I basically got up at like 12. I basically got up at midnight. And it's like I wasn't able to get back to sleep. So I got up. It was like I didn't get up until 1, but I was just still on the bed until 1, basically. Trying to like get maybe a half hour more of sleep. But then it's like I needed that sleep because then like the 2 tasks that I was given for these shifts, I needed the energy. For throwing like 100 or so boxes and stuff on the line and non-con. Those are like the big heavy packages. To the point where it's like I have to do team lifts by myself for these team lift boxes. So I'm the team. They say there's no I in team, but there's me in team. It's just backwards and like extra letters. But yeah. I'm the me in team. I'm the team in team lift. So it was like that, and then I had to build carts on the day shift. But I think I did like 1.5 trailers of. Because there were two trailers that there were like a certain amount of carts in them, but like they weren't full. It's like there was just like a little bit of them in there. So like did those 2 and then did like a full trailer nearly by myself. Then after that, like there was another trailer, but it's like, yeah, let's because like somebody had asked to it's like if they wanted me to swap out if I'm like too tired, then it's like we could do that. And it's like, okay. It's like, so I did that with the like the next full trailer. And like they basically built that whole trailer up to like the very end. There's like the whole thing with like the whole thing like before that or whatever is like as I got done with like the first 2 trailers, as I was checking one of the trailers that had the carts in them, I was like they tend to like fill up a trailer with broken go-karts or whatever. Like the go-karts for like stacking packages in to like send to the distribution centers and stuff like that. They're like rolling carts. But like checking that, it's like they end up being broken. So it's like I was like, I'm helping the 2 guys like try to put stuff like trying to put like the broken carts in there or whatever. It's like they're folding them and like putting them in there. So like the thing with the containers or the carts or whatever, it's like it's like they're big metal like rolling carts or whatever, like tall things. So it's like unbuilt, they come in an L shape. They come in an L shape, and then like that's like if you're looking at it from the front, is like the right side of the container folds out, and then you drop like the bottom of the container down to lock on to like both the sides, the bottom of both the sides of the container. So it's like if the container's built, it's safe for one person to move. But if it's not, if it's like still in that L shape, it's like unbalanced. So it's like they want 2 people to move them. To like I guess mitigate that balance or whatever. It's like I guess they don't want one person moving it. It's like it ends up not being the case, and like I end up moving one of those by myself or whatever when I'm not supposed to. So there was one that I was getting. Like, so there's one that like I folded back in. So I folded it back in. It's like I'm grabbing like both sides. I'm grabbing both sides. One of the guys is like behind that cart. And it's I'm kind of like waiting because he helped the other guy. He helped the other guy put like one of those carts in there into the trailer. But it's like I'm waiting on him to grab it, but he's not grabbing it, so I'm like moving it. And it's like I move it inside the trailer, and then like one of the it's like one of the operators like gave us a talk about the whole it's like you need 2 people to move those or whatever. It's like I know the whole thing. So like she leaves, and then he says like it's like I was going to tell you. It's like so I was going to tell you about that or whatever. But it's like, oh, she came out of nowhere. It's like, if you're going to tell me, then why didn't you? For one. Another thing is like they could have avoided that issue if they had grabbed onto the cart when I was trying to move it. I just felt like that situation, they were throwing me under the bus. Then it's like by that time, it's like there, I think like another truck had pulled up with more unbuilt carts on it. So it's like I just felt disrespected at that point. Like, oh, I was trying to tell you, and I was trying to tell you, it's like, you can't do that. It's like, I mean, it's like, honestly, I know I can't do it. I know I can't do it. It's like, I did it anyway. But it's like, at the same time, you kind of wussed out on, like, not telling me. Like, not actually telling me. And then, like, you could, like, save the whole situation by actually grabbing onto the cart when I was trying to move it. But then, like, that was the guy that was offering to build carts, so it's like it's whatever. It's like I'm not gonna let it bug me at that point. But basically, like when that other trailer for like the carts that need to be built pulled up and like they opened it, is like at that moment, it's like I felt that they threw me under the bus. So then I'm no longer helping them put the broken carts into the trailer. But I mean, then at the same time, it's like I'd have to move on from doing that because I had to build the carts anyway. So it was whatever. Got through it. Got through the day. Have today at this point because it's Sunday. Because like Sunday's one of my regular off days. So I have that and then Monday off because I took random VTO for Monday. Because I thought that it's like when I was taking it, I thought it was for Friday, but then it's like Okay. Because like any VTO that they were offering like the past couple of days, it was for like Saturday. It was for the Saturday day shift. It's like they offered it. It's like they'd offered it yesterday. Yeah, because it's like they offered it like that Friday night. They'd offered it after the morning shift, like in between shifts. And then I was offered it like at around 10, like I think like 2 hours into that shift. When I was like building cards, it's like, it's like, what time is it? It's like, I'll stay. It's like, I decided to stay because it's like I had been using like unpaid time to not go in for certain shifts. It mainly being like either a Friday or a Saturday shift. It's like I take the morning shift off because like I would need to sleep. So I'll go in for just the day shift. So it's like I just wanted like another week. It was like a week where I worked the full shifts without like taking VTO. Because I took VTO, it's like I took VTO last week. Like VTO during the shift last week. By last week I mean like not the week, not like not the week that just passed, last week. Yeah, communication's a problem there. Because like I was just like thinking about it, and like hopefully you can hear me over the music. But let's see. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Because like some songs are a little loud, like on my end. So I'm just like thinking about it because I think about work at some points. I need to turn this up. Hold on. Okay. So I'm losing my train of thought because I'm listening to the music. Yeah, so the main thing as I just think about like at work sometimes or whatever is that it feels like everybody is working by themselves in a team environment, in a team-based environment. To where it's like they're only working for themselves and not trying to help their coworkers. If like you get what I mean. It's like if we're in a lane building containers and stuff like that, it's like we should be building them properly to the point where it's like we're not making it hard on each other to like properly build the containers, because a lot of containers that we build are just horribly built. But it's like, it's a learning experience. Because like people, it seems like some people don't have common sense when it comes to building the containers. It's like they haven't played Tetris. Or like a puzzle building game. Because like they throw like the little like packages, or like they call them jiffies, like the little paper packages or the plastic packages and stuff like that. So it's like there'll be like maybe a bunch of those there, and then it's like there might be like a small box or two, and then like they have a big box, and then they put the big box on top of the Jiffies in the small box, and it's like you should move those before putting it down, because like why would you put a big heavy box on a smaller box, unless like there are a bunch of smaller boxes to compensate for like the weight and stuff like that, because there's some big boxes that don't have weight to them. There's some big boxes that are very light. So it's like I don't really like putting those on the bottom, because then people would put the heavier big boxes on top of those boxes, and like those boxes end up collapsing on itself. So it's like that's a thing. Yeah, so that's a thing. Another thing is when mainly at the beginning of a shift, it's like people are assigned like different tasks or whatever. It's like it's mainly dependent on how many people show up for the shift. So it's kind of like, yeah, it was like today or like yesterday or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm the induct. I'm the non-con induct. So that means like I'm throwing the packages onto the belt. So like the splitters, the people that like basically push the boxes to the lanes where they need to go in like the non-con area, can like do that or whatever. And then like we have people that scan all those packages into the containers that are around that area, like down those lanes. So it's like I'm there by myself. I see somebody going over to the splitting area. It's like they're by themselves. It's like we're the only two over there, and it's like I was like looking around. It's like where's everybody else? It's like where are the scanners? Where are the people that are supposed to be scanning this stuff? Because the first lane on non-con was overstocked to the point where it's like it's blocking the first part of the belt, so nothing else can be pushed by until they break down, like until the scan like break down like everything that's going down that lane, so we could push more packages down that lane to free up that part of the belt to be able to push to the other lanes. And it's like we basically need that because those are, it's like the non-con boxes are really heavy boxes. They're either small. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. So it's like they're usually heavy boxes. They're usually either big boxes, big heavy boxes, long boxes, big heavy long boxes, or small really heavy boxes, or small boxes for some reason that are not that heavy. That shouldn't really be going to non-con, but I mean, there it is. It's like it's not a good thing to take things off of, I guess, the belt. To take things off of the belt just to move it further onto the belt. Cause that's a lot of heavy lifting. And I did a lot of heavy lifting today. It's like there were like 20 something, I'll say 20 something containers that were there when I got there this morning. and it's like there were some push carts that had stuff too. Because like the stuff's supposed to go in this push carts for us to like induct onto the belt or whatever. So it's like I mainly worked on like those push carts first, like with a mixture of the containers or whatever. But then like there are points where the people that were running, which are like the people that like go to the trailers that are being unloaded and load those push carts with the non-con packages to run them over to non-con for the induct to like put them on the belt. So there are basically people running like a bunch of those push carts. Whereas like I'm trying to get to the containers, but they keep pushing it's like they keep bringing like the push carts over. So it's like I have to do those. But then I was able to get all of that done right before our break. So man, that was an ordeal, but at least I had the energy for it. I felt accomplished. But then they sent me to lane A, I think, so the scan. It was like one of those things. Because like there was nothing else like after the break. It was like just sitting there. But it's like in those instances, it's like you can't really do anything. Because like if you're assigned a task and like the task is like there's nothing to do on that task. It's like there's nothing to do on that task, even though you're assigned it or whatever. Or like if you completely finish the task to where it's like there's nothing coming in. It's like I assume they want you to ask somebody to put you in another area. But then it's like they could also tell you to stay here until like there's more stuff to come in or whatever. To work out or whatever. But it's like in that case, it's like you just wait. You're done. You just wait until they tell you where to go next. That's all I can really tell any new people. Basically, you either wait for them to tell you to move to another area, or you ask them to be moved to another area since there's nothing going on. Because I usually try to do one, but then it's like they ask me like to stay on like that task. But it's like one of those things where it's like I don't like standing around. It's like I want to work. I want to do something. Because it just seems like there's so many people that like sit around and talk. When it's like there's work to be done. It's like there's packages right there. I see there's space in the container. Please scan those in. It's like you could talk afterwards because those are the only boxes like on the lane. But it's like I don't want to be that person. But it's like I also don't. It's like I don't want to be that person. But it's like I also don't want to be like the one that just sits around and talks, and then it's like I'm the one that gets in trouble while there's like 5 other people doing the exact same thing. It's like I'm more like the less talking, more working type of person. It's like something I hated at Walmart for like another reason. Yeah, another thing with communication. This will be the last thing before I end the stream. Let me actually go to this screen. Because I'm kind of getting to the end here. Getting into the end game now. But yeah, like another thing, like the last thing about like communication is when is like I said the whole thing about like the shifts. So the shifts are usually scheduled for 4 hours. But depending on the volume, it could be either shifted up or, well, it could be flexed up to 5 hours. It could be flexed up 1 hour or flexed down 1 hour, depending on like, I guess the volume and like the activity and stuff like that. So it's like a 4-hour shift could turn into a 3-hour shift, or a 4-hour shift could turn into a 5-hour. Or it's like they can project 5 hour, but it'll end in 4, or like 4.5. Or they could project 4, but then extend it or lower it to 3. Get it? Got it? Good. So there are times where it might be projected 4. It has been projected 4 in like 2 months. So I guess it's usually projected 5, but I guess back when it was projected as 4, there are times where they will probably flex it up to 5. And it's like, we might take a break. It's like we might end up taking it later than usual, but then it's like if we take it later than usual, then it might end up being a 5-hour shift. Because like if it's a 3-hour shift, there's no break. If it's 4 or more, there is a break, a 15-minute one. So basically, there are times where it's like it's projected as 4. It's like we're just working or whatever. It's like we go on our break, we're still working, and then like it's getting close to the time where we're about to leave. Because like they make an announcement when the shift is over. So like it gets close to the time, and it's like there's still nothing, and then it hits the 4th hour, and then nothing happens. It's like we're still working, and it's like nobody's given any like communication that it was flexed up an hour. Because like apparently we're supposed to all have the scanners on us, even if the task doesn't need the scanner. It's like apparently we need them on us, but I'm not even sure about that. Because like on the scanner, it's like you have to be signed in and stuff like that. But it's like I don't know if you have to be like on a particular screen to be able to receive messages on the scanner. Because I think it's through like that same program or whatever. Because like I feel like I've never gotten messages when I guess not fully logged in or whatever. It's like logged in but not like on a specific screen. So yeah, it's basically interesting. It's like it's either because like if they flex up, then like it's like they should let us know on the scanner. Like they'll like send out a mass message saying like sort has been flexed up. We're like flexed down. Stuff like that. It's like it seems like most of the time in that instance, like with flexing up or down or whatever, it's like it might get close to time. It might get close to like the time where the 4-hour shift would end. But then you'd hear you basically hear offhand that it's flexed up or whatever. Or they don't know if it's going to be flexed up or whatever. But then time passes and then they're not announcing that it's over, so I guess it was flexed up and nobody told anybody. So like that's why people get irritated with that. Like with like no communication with that, because there are people that do take Ubers or like schedule rides with certain people. It's like, oh, I need to be picked up, blah blah blah, whatever. But it's like if they don't know like exactly when they're getting off, then or like if they told the wrong time, and then you have the person show up too early because the shift was flexed up an hour. It's like now they have to wait an hour. And it's like you're just messing up everything that way. And it's like people complain about that all the time in like the whole like My Voice app. I've had a few complaints on there. I've had a few complaints on there to the point where like they actually swapped up. They actually changed the way they're training people now. And it's like I mainly started bringing it up because people were complaining about the new hires. Basically, like when I was hired, up until now, like basically complaining about new hires in general. It's like they don't know how to build the containers or do this or whatever. And then like so many issues with just being is like put on tasks or asked to do tasks that you've never been taught about. You've been told about it, but you've never been taught about it. And it's like, oh, I have to go here. It's like, oh, I'm tasked for this. I don't know what this is. I have to ask somebody what it is. Well, I have to ask somebody where it is and what it is. And stuff like that. And then like that can get irritating. But it's like at the same time, it's like I feel like it's like that is on management. As I'm not putting it on like the learning associates, because like they have to deal with like the whole thing with orientation and stuff like that. Like orientation's fine. I mean, the orientation was fine. It's like as they were saying, it's like they don't want to overload us with information. And it's like that's something I agree with. But it's like also at the same time, it's like when you're released to the wild after your third day, it's like, yeah, you may start as a scanner for like building the containers on the lanes or whatever. But then you're put on tasks that you have no clue what to do, no clue where they are. It's like they just expect you to go there and know what to do. And it's like orientation doesn't show you that. It's like they just basically tell you the basic information for it, but not too much information to basically overwhelm you. Which is why they need training after the fact for going into like a new area, so people know how to do the job effectively, how to do a new job effectively, you know? And it was like one of the learning associates like basically commented on like the whole like training situation It was the one that like it was the learning person that did our orientation. And it's like it's like the message is like I don't think he meant it this way. I don't think he was saying this, but the message felt like he was victim blaming the new associates for not asking questions. But it's like, for any job, it's like you don't want to overwhelm yourself with information, but you also don't know everything. And you don't know, it's like you don't know everything. You don't know what's coming up. You don't know what's coming up, so you wouldn't know what questions to ask in that sense. The questions will only come up when you're in that situation. It's like that's the main thing. And it's like that felt like victim blaming to me. But it's like I did reply to that basically, saying like like yeah, it's like orientation. It's like orientation's fine. It's like you get the information that you give us. It's like you don't want to overwhelm us with information, but it's like at the same time, it's like you're not gonna know what you're getting yourself into until you're in that situation. So it's like, sure, people aren't asking questions because they don't know what they're in for. But they won't know what they're in for until they're in that situation. And it's like that's how I feel about that. It's like that's why I don't ask questions. It's like I don't have questions because it's like we're just going over everything. It's like I had a question about something that we're going over, sure, but it's like if it's something that we're not going to experience yet, or it's something that we don't know, why would we ask questions on it if it's something that we might not even like get to experience? Like that's that is what training's for. Like that's the whole thing. It's like you need to train the people. You need to train the people after the fact. And like that's where like the whole communication thing goes to. It's like I feel like with those complaints that people have been making about training, and like me jumping in to like complain about the whole training thing as well, because of like what I've been through, like starting out, and then like stuff that's happening now. It's like, I mean, y'all need to fix things. It's like y'all need to fix things, or these complaints are going to keep coming because there's still so much going on that people are complaining about over and over. And like one of the things is like the whole like not communicating shifts being flexed up or down. Yeah, it's interesting to like read the whole My Voice thing. Cause like, I just go there periodically to see like what's new and like what's somebody going to complain about today. Because like I think if I were to post something on there like next, it'd probably be like a work ethic sort of thing. Because it kind of feels like, because like the day that I was working 1 hour sleep or whatever, it was the end of the morning shift. It's like the guy that was splitting non-con with me is like he just felt like he was just out of it. It's like he had boxes in front of him. that is like he could have just pushed down the lane, but he didn't. It's like those are the last boxes. It's like just do that and then just like shut off. Like I hate that. It's like those are the it's like, and then like those are the type of people that they keep, and like they get rid of the hard workers. It sucks. Stuff like that just pisses me off. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream. I just been talking for so long that it's like this whole conversation was probably interrupted by a whole bunch of ads because I haven't played an ad since like after 10. Because just getting to the games, you know? Get into the games and the conversation, which leads to like spoilers and spoilers and spoilers. It's like PB was just so crunchy about that. But it's like the whole thing is like I wasn't that serious about it, to be honest. It's like they're just mentioning something that's like, oh, this character's in this season of this, and it's like, oh, is that a spoiler? It's like, oh no, it's not. They've been talking about it in like all these interviews that I don't watch. It's like I don't watch TV. It's like I don't watch TV anymore. If I watch anything on TV, like on actual TV, like not on a streaming service, it's wrestling. That's like all I watch now. Like on like TV or whatever. Like on a TV channel or whatever. Which would like only be NXT. Because I need Sling for SmackDown, and then we have Netflix for Raw. It's ridiculous. But it's like, I mean, it's like those interviews are online, but it's like, I'm not into Daredevil like that. It's like, it's like, when my brother and his wife watch the show, I'll watch it. But it's like, otherwise, it's like if they didn't watch it, I wouldn't watch it. Because like my brother watched the seasons that were on Netflix. I was like, I didn't watch it with him. I was like, same with The Punisher. I was like, I caught some of The Punisher. But yeah. Basically, if I wasn't watching it with them, I wouldn't watch it. Or like I'd probably watch it later. Oh man. I was like on the whole gaming front with like all these rumors and stuff like that. Like all these rumors and stuff. It's like I hope they are false. It's like we don't need a Super Metroid remake. We don't need an Ocarina of Time remake, even though like everybody wants one, apparently. It's like I just want these leakers to be wrong so people stop putting them in such high regard. It's like let surprises be surprises, you know? Like that's my thing. It's like I was like, this is rumor because Nate the Hate said so or whatever. And then like it ends up being true, and it's like it's not much of a surprise now. Because oh, he talked about it. He talked about it. He knows his stuff. It's like at this point, just stay quiet. Let things happen. And let us be surprised. Because there's no surprise anymore on the internet. That's just how I feel on that. So I don't know if we'll probably do something Wednesday, but I'm not sure what it will be. I'll continue with the Sonic Superstars next Saturday. Hopefully I could beat it next Saturday. I mean, I'll have 2 hours too, and I'll have 2 hours for the final boss, which might not be enough, but we'll see. Then, yeah, Mario Kart. So at least think with this month in Mario Kart, there will actually be five Thursdays. So the third Thursday of the month will be battle mode. Unless we end up doing battle mode on stuff. So let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I see like the I agree. It's about like the rumors and the leaks and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. So so yeah. I'm ending the stream. Thanks for watching. If you either watch for Sonic Superstars, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or us spoiling a whole bunch of stuff. By us, I mean like DL and them, not me. I wouldn't spoil anything. I attempt to not spoil things. And then they just talk about things, man. But, let's see. If you enjoyed the stream at any point, let me know. Like on the YouTube side, you can like and comment about your favorite part of the stream for Smash. Because the Sonic stuff wasn't on there. For the YouTube side, if you enjoyed the stream, you want to check out my channel, you can. If you liked what you saw on the stream, or if you like what you see on my channel, and you want notifications for when I go live or when I upload videos eventually, you can either save my page, or you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can also make clips too. I don't know how clips work on YouTube, but I assume they work the same as Twitch. Which, speaking about Twitch, this part is for both sides. If you think other people would enjoy my streams or like videos and stuff like that, feel free to share my channel. Whether it's my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, stuff like that. Okay, now back to Twitch. So, if there's anything clippable that you would like to make clips of, make clips. Make them. I don't get them anymore. I don't make clips anymore. Well, it's like, I haven't really seen any moments that were like clippable. But, yeah. I'd like to make the clip compilation videos again, but I don't have clips. I like making the clip compilation videos, they're fun. They're fun, even though they don't really get that many views, but they're fun. If you want notifications for when I go live on Twitch, feel free to follow me. You'll get 5 emotes if you do. Including Lemmy. And F. Morton. Because F. Morton. If you want to support the stream, however, you have the options of tossing bits, subscribing, or using Twitch Prime if you haven't used it. You get one more emote, which I do need to make more. Because I only put that emote there because like the other ones are filled up. So you get one emote, ad-free viewing, and stream rewind as well. Unless you're just watching it on YouTube, then like you can just do stream rewind whenever. But it's like if you want to do it on Twitch, it's like subscribe or hit or Twitch Prime. That's if you want to. That's fine. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. It's like I just put notifications for when I go live on Twitch or YouTube, or when I upload a video, which I haven't done in a bit, for like probably 2 months. I think it's been 2 months. It's been so long. I'm editing things. It's just taking forever to, because like I don't want to fall into like the well of like stop and start uploading like a current playthrough. I was like, oh, it was like I uploaded for a week and then like for like 2 weeks I'm not uploading it and then upload more again. Like stuff like that. I know people have said that they don't mind that, but I mind it. I hate doing that. It's like I want to be consistent. I want to be consistent even though I'm told I'm not consistent, which is weird because like you're saying that in it's like you're saying that at the moment that I'm consistent. And that's just weird. Cuz it's like the problem that they said was like I'm not consistent enough for like the views or stuff like that. It's like I'm not consistent enough, but you're posting at a time where like I have been consistently uploading this playthrough and another playthrough. So I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I was like, I think that was Carlos that said that too. Which is like weird. I hate throwing people under the bus. Because I don't like being thrown under the bus. But they know what they said. So anyway. That should be it. So I've been live for way too long. It's like been 5.5 hours. So thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll be seeing you because my tablet is at 3% battery. I think it was like it mainly had to do with my YouTube uploads like years ago. Like back when I was uploading Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, you have a good night, Joe. You all have a good night, all the viewers. But yeah, I think that was like the main thing. That was like back when I was playing Luigi's Mansion 3, Paper Mario, and Monster Boy. But have a good night, y'all.